Have you ever gone into the Standard Time timesheet and gone out into a future week to put some time off in and then gotten this message? Well, if so, that is the topic of this video. And what we're talking about is time off blackout periods. This is essentially a feature that allows administrators to set up these blackouts that would prevent or certainly discourage employees from entering time off requests during blackout periods. So what you're seeing here is the date that I tried to put in the time off request, a little block of text here that describes the blackout. You've got a reason, in this case the president's message. There is a date range for the blackout, and then a larger description of what would happen during that date range. Of course, I can continue to enter the request or click no and choose a different date. The administrators can set these up to help control the time off requests that go into the system and help employees know which date ranges where they might be required to work. So let's go ahead and take a look at how to set these up. Very simple to do. I'm going to click no and cancel to get out of this. Let's go over to the Time Off tab, right-click anywhere, and choose Time Off Blackout Periods. And when I do that, I can go to the Tools menu and choose New Blackout Period. But I've got a couple of them right here that we can take a look at. In fact, the first one was the message that we saw earlier. Each one of these records can have a name and then a larger description, like we saw in that dialog box earlier. You can also assign these to groups or end user employees that might be affected by this, so only assign it to those people that this is relevant to. You can then go in and put a date range in that applies to this blackout period. So that's really all you have to do. You can set up as many as you like. Of course, only administrators can do this. Once you do that, then the time off system will immediately begin checking those dates. So let's go ahead and take a look at that dialog box just one more time back at the timesheet. Put some hours in, click Save and Close, and this is the message that you get. Pretty simple way to enforce blackout periods.